And he goes, yes, it's that. Take mai, nā mai ki tēnei hōtaka, ko tari rau, me te iwa. Ahua wera tēnei rangi, engari, i te tunu kai hoki I rota I te wera, tēnā wera. I tēnei rā, I hara māua ko te, e tētahi hui, BBC. Nā, I reira, karu wahi, e hia ana, ki te uru atu, I roto I kapapiri ana. Engari, te hia rātou, whakamohio I a rātou. I ngā ahuatanga I roto I a TVC. O te kapapiri ana. Nā, kua hau, te kaipakahaere, engari, nā kēnā o ko whare I nei wahi. I hari a ki, matu a ki, te tiki, I a rata. Nā, e nui ake o rātou pātai, ngā pātai pai hoki, nā te mea, I te hihia rātou, kia māma tō rātou hairinga I roto I te kapa piriona. He aha ngā rereketanga, he aha ngā mea ngā wari, māma hoki, he aha ngā mahi I roto I kapa piriona. He aha ngā whakahairinga, ngā hairinga, I roto I te kapa piriona, nā te mea I rongo rātou, kētahi atu tangata, I rongo rātou, he tino ua, ne? Engari, kare rātou, e taia, e pātai atu, tēnei tangata, he ahai I pērā. Nā, I te motunga o tu tata hui, tēnei rane, e kiana I nei wahine, ko tira tō rātou hihinga, ta uri atu I nānei. Ngā kamahia e mātou, ngā pepa, mō a rātou rehita, ngā kāhua, ngā imera, ngā pukamata, e rātu mea katoa. Ka titiro rātou, ke hai, ka ki mai. He hai, ka hati hata, I era te mamamea. Nā, ko te, ki te mutinga, nā te kapa piriona, I tono mai, e rā mea, kia whakamutua o rātou rehita. I roto I te tari. Nā, tō, tino koa rātou, I te mutinga o te hui, ka korero tonu mātou mō ngā ngā matrix, ne? Ka pai tērā kia rātou. Nā te mea he maha, he tini maha a rātou whānau. E te hehia, ki te uru atu, i te kapapuna. Nā i tērā wā, i ka whakawehea tātou, ki tātou māo kuki, ki tu māo kāinga, ka hui anō lātou mō te rehita. I tino pai. Pai ngā kōrero he ngāwari, ne? Hare tonu, puta noa, ngā whakaro, e rā mea katoa. Au, he rā, tino pai e rā ātāhi. Ko ea tērā, nā ko peksa hau, mō ngā tibishia, he te māta ki taki mai i tēnei pō, ko peksa hau, mai i Tamaki Makaurau, i te Aotearoa, New Zealand. Now, today, Ken and I were invited to a TVC get together, or hui as we call it, where we got together with a couple of sponsors who brought the people together at their home and invited us to talk about TVC. They knew very little. It was pretty vague what they knew. They had heard it through the grapevine, as usual. They heard about it through a guy from Perth who came back to New Zealand over the holiday period. He disappeared up north and forgot to come back and speak with him because they live here in Auckland. So they were left and did not know anyone else who was in TVC. So somehow they ran into Violet, or Ken, one of them, and I didn't bring it up, but they met with Ken and Violet somewhere. And then the other day, Ken decided he was just going to go over and see them. Not about TVC, but he was going to see them for something else, some gardening business, yeah, that one of the daughters starting up. He went over there, and as I heard today, he went there and asked the mother of the daughter to come for a ride to his place, which is this side of town. He went all the way over the other side of town to pick her up. And because she just said, what am I going for a ride for? And he said, don't ask questions, just come. So he said, only because I trust you, okay. So she ended up at their place with other women from another area. And so we explained, they wanted to know what TVC was, what it was about, how it works, and all that stuff. So we did our best, to tell them and explain to them. And by the end of the session, they were quite happy, really, to get into TVC. And we had late lunch, and following that we sat back and we talked about the Matrix. and how it works best for everyone. By the time we left, which was probably another hour later, they had probably 4 different matrices. 4 different matrices. Plus more matrices as there were 20 people in the matrix. They didn't think it was so easy to do. And I said it is, because once you get going and you start on your farmer and all that jazz, it gets easier and easier. So the day's been a fruitful one for us at TBC. And it was great for us to go and help others, get themselves established in TBC. Nothing was promised. It was said like how it is. They know what they have to outlay from the start and be keen as beans because they know that. They don't want to be surprised by different prices and costs along the way. So everything that costs something has been explained to them from the beginning. It's not as though you say, okay, $10, US, and you're in. That's it. You get a free gift and blah, blah, blah. No. We've told them it's pretty much compulsory to do the 40 grains in the next redemption period, which is only on February the 5th, and it starts. So they were happy about having no secret agendas or no hidden agenda. And that's how, for me, I never had that. I didn't get into TBC that way. God knows how I ended up in TBC in the beginning and how I ended up staying in TBC. Because like I've always said, I was an orphan and I had no person to go to run people out and had to do it off our own thing. So these people were lucky in that they were being told everything up front. And, they said to us at the end, we like how you told us everything, that nothing was hidden. I said, that's right, because at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to end up either dropping out because you haven't been told, or your team's going to come to a dead stop. So, yeah, it was good. TBC meeting all around because the sponsors of these people that we've managed to get into TBC have also learned a whole lot of new things as well, because they are just as green. And so the green ones were sitting with the greener ones in the room, which was good. And they all had their input into the question time. What questions were nagging them about this. So, great day for, members of the government. And I hope that, I know we're going to get busy, but we're trying to teach them as much as we can. So it brings them up to par so they can handle certain steps in TBC. When they bring on new people, more new people, they can handle them to a point. And when they can't handle them anymore, then they've got us to go to. And we're quite happy to go down and help anyone who needs help. whether they're in our team or not. We have a few that don't even know who the sponsors are or can't even be bothered looking for them because they, it's like they see. Well, they just signed us up and went, and that was it. We never saw them again. What kind of sponsors are those? You don't need those kind of sponsors in TDC. You need sponsors that are going to hang around and look after their people. Now that's the key. Looking after your people. You don't just sign them in and bye. No. You lose them just as fast by doing it like that. So, there you have our day people. We'd come home at about 7 this evening. Thank you. We got home about 7 this evening from where we had to go. And walked into a real hot oven. A prime material in Auckland, I tell you. So, I'm just going to go and share the blog. On here?
On yours.
Ah. Kia ora pari. Te hana koe pari. I've been told that you're on here listening. So, are you aware of how well referring pays right now? Are you or aren't you? So, this is a rapid 24-hour, rapid 48 hours. Now, the rapid 24 hours is you sponsor 1, they sponsor 2. And so it goes on. That has to happen, within 24 hours. Then you've got the rapid 48 hours, which is another 24 hours where you get those people below who you sponsored. Then go out and find 2 underneath each one of them. Okay? So first of all, let's establish how much 1 million cookies is worth by using the currency calculator in the Kringle Cashback offer. If you look all across your dashboard, you'll see it right there. I think it's under Info or Education, one of those buttons. So, 1 million cookies is equal to 0.01 TVC. And that is 87,082 cents, $82.51 US dollars, that is. That's today. So with Rapid Rewards, which I've just shown you above here, it only takes 2 referrals within the first 24 hours to get those 2 people there. You just get them 2, and voila, you're at 10 million cookies, which is $870,825.10 USD. Lot of money, lot of difference as well. So, from 1 million cookies to 10 million cookies, for these 2 here, they get it each. Not 10 million between the 2. Each person gets 10 million. Wow, look at how much. And it keeps going up. So, that easy calculation. Yes. Wasn't hard to figure that out. No. Those 2 referrals do count towards getting 100 referrals under the regular Cookie Rewards program. Remember, there is a big count once you start all getting all your referrals underneath you. They become one of the 100. Well, there's 2 there, so there's only 98 to go. Brilliant stuff. Right, so as I said before, the holiday promo will become the 2019 promo while we are in the billionaire zone of building out our membership. To take full advantage of what this promo has to offer you, need to do a transaction of 40 grand. You get 10 million cookies for every referral. So you've just found out how much 10 million cookies is worth. Add to that 10 million for each referral, and those 2 referrals are totally worth 30 million cookies. $2,612,475.33 worth. That's how much 30 million cookies is. And that's from referring 3 people? How easy is that? We don't even have both. We're not the lucky guys, you guys aren't. We had to do the hard jobs. And we had no choice. Wow. That's a huge reward for just bringing in 2 people. Yeah. So, always look at these charts here. Because they give you the breakdown of the rewards available for the referral cookie, transaction cookie reward, and accumulative transactions. Because when I say that, it means in the new promo, which starts on February the 5th, you are required to make a transaction of 40 grand in total. So you have 3 months at least to figure out how you want to pay that. Because you can do it in bits. As you know, you can do it in a way that's affordable, put it that way, to you. So if you're not rich this week, you might be able to spill out 12 grand this week. So you get paid a reward for doing that much. Okay? So you look across here. If you chose to pay this much this week and that much the week after, you get this much here. Well, it should add up to 40. Does that add up to 40 grand? 30, 40, yes it does. So you should end up in this bracket here. Because that is what you get when you pay for your transaction of 40 grand. Are you with me? So you have a time payment scheme here. If you can't pay the 40 grand outright, you can pay it off with any amount in the column until it reaches 40 grand. That easy or what? I think that's the easiest way to do it. So If you're new to TBC, well, even if you're old to TBC and you're going to start doing something in February, then I suggest you read this chart, because this determines your cookies that you are rewarded with as someone new in TBC or as a referral. Okay? This here comes into figure if you are a broadcaster in TBC. This side of the chart here is for broadcasters only. This side of the chart is for members who don't broadcast. That's it. Members who do not broadcast yet. But if you look across, when you're not a broadcaster, and you look across at what broadcasters are scoring, makes you want to be a broadcaster. Yes? Because they're getting way more than what you get here. Okay? And here. For every button meeting, you get more as a broadcaster than someone who's a non-broadcaster. Now think about it. It's not hard to be a broadcaster, as long as you're talking ABC and nothing else. If you have 30 minutes in your day to spare and you want to try this, do it. Don't wait around for anybody else. Just get in there with a broadcaster who's willing to share their knowledge and share how to do things. Get in there and just do it. It's worth it because you can see it here. This chart tells you there the difference between being a broadcaster and not being a broadcaster. Plus, they don't tell here that you become famous. You become famous because your face is shown around the world. So that's the plus on top of earning all these rewards. Okay? Well, folks, that's all I've got for you tonight. That time of the night to disappear and go do other things TBC, because we've got redemption happening right now for us. And we've got untold people to check to make sure that they are, their redemption is ready to complete and press the button, and that they have done everything that's required. That is our job tonight. Once we finish this, we were at it this morning, T and I, and we went, well, I would say yes, we were winning, but some of the things we had to check through. It's an admin thing, so you can't push and shove your way through admin to try and get it done. Okay? So, thank you to Brother Reserve, Angler Friend, and thank you to Mamoko Parajani, I should say. That's her full name. But thank you for tuning in and watching. I hope that you learned something out of this tonight. And thank you, Brother George, for being here as well. And of course, my moderator, Chief, for doing all the little bits and pieces that make you happen when you're doing the broadcast. So You know, we rely on one another to carry one another through each broadcast that we make. So that's me for tonight. And tomorrow night, yes, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, we'll be back. Same spot, same time, same old me. I don't change overnight, so back to the same old me. But more interesting information regarding TBC. So have a great night. Happy photo, Chipato, be safe, and Mari Chakote. Good night.